Hello, everyone. Welcome to So Dramatic, where we're bringing fantastic ideas to life. Today, I want to try a folded butterfly. I am exploring a tutorial as seen on another channel. I'll link it down below so that you can check it out as well. And I will put my thoughts about this tutorial and what I think of this folded butterfly at the end. Let's go. So here are some fabrics that I've chosen to try out this butterfly. I also have these fabrics here. And we're going to give it a shot. So these are 5 inches by 3.5 inches.
The first one already has the opening for turning marked.
So I'm going to put these two pieces right sides together. This top piece is a batik, so
the fabric is the same on both sides. And because of that, as I've said before, it doesn't matter which side you use when that's the case.
She doesn't say how large to leave the space, so I'm just going to mark 2 inches because that's what it kind of looks like.
And that's the kind of opening I feel most comfortable turning inside out to.
Let's sew the piece. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use just slightly bigger than 1/8 of an inch seam allowance, just to give myself so that the turning isn't too much. On something this small with doll making and stuff, the seam allowances have to be even tighter, and I want a nice butterfly, and this will just save me some time. So I've made the butterfly rectangle, turned it inside out, and whip stitched it closed right there. And I'm going to do the next part because I want to make it the way she makes it without changing it too much or at all, so that I can really test her idea. And one of the things that she does is to oh my god, I can't totally remember what it's called right now. But to do the stitch around the outside, the edge stitch. Oh my gosh, I know it's got a name and my brain is just blank and hard on it right now. Decorative stitch, finishing stitch, top stitch. Thank you. So here I am doing the top stitch. For both my butterflies. I don't know if this part is really necessary or not, but I am, like I said, following her tutorial because I want to really test it out. Okay. Butterfly number 2. And I'm just looking at the tutorial as I'm going here, and I'm not trying to look ahead or read ahead, as it were. I did watch this video in its entirety a few weeks ago, so I know it's interesting to me. I just can't fully remember what she did here. Okay, so I have this done, and I also have one of these. And with the part that's going to be inside, because I want the white part on the inside, I'm going to fold and fold. Yeah, okay. This is my first one, so it didn't come as clean as I wanted. So fold lengthwise, fold again, and I think the problem is with me and not with the pattern. Turn, and then match that up to create the fold. There we go! Yay! This is a little wonky because I backstitched. Don't backstitch, just go over your thread. And it's okay if the first one is a little bit messy. I'm okay with that. All right, so I did try the stitches. That's cute, right? This one turned out not too bad. I kind of like it. It's a little awkward, but I think it's just going to take some practice. And some of my stitches are a little messy because I was just trying to figure it out. And I wanted to use a contrasting thread here so that I could see what I did later when I came back. Overall, that's a pretty cute butterfly. I quite like it. I'm a knot, and it can go like that or be dimensional like this. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to suit what I have in mind. This one is a little bit wonky, more so because I caught the edge of this underneath and I didn't realize it till I was trying to fold this part in and stitch it up. So this one's quite messy and doesn't look the way it should. So this one's a mess. But this butterfly is pretty cute, right? All in all, it's a pretty adorable dimensional butterfly. It could have a lot of uses. I'm not 100% sure if I'm really going to use it in the project that's coming up. But it was super fun. And I would say for myself that the first couple are going to turn out wonky like this. But once you get the hang of it, it should be pretty cute. I think that they would be more beautiful if I did like 17 of them or something. But overall, I'd say 5 out of 5. That's a pretty cute butterfly, and I really like it. So if you want the full tutorial on how to do all the stitches and how to fold the final part and stitch it all together, zip over to her page and try out that tutorial. Like I said, there's a link down below. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.